Welcome back to Theresa's Dead. My name is Theresa and I'm very much alive. I've been awful garbage, filthy mouth, so viewer discretion is advised, but if you're not into that or weird shit in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to X out the video here, no harm, no foul, but I'll remember our time fondly. Welcome to a try-on thing. I have a lot of new makeup, like a lot, and a lot. A lot. And I was trying to think of like the best way to do like a review video, but there's so much stuff that I kind of just wanted to throw together this kind of try on first impressions. You could see what I'm doing, see the things that like are not working out in real time, as opposed to me just yelling about it with my fists in the air like an old man yelling at a cloud. So anywhoosies, I am talking about a lot of new products that have come out recently, some things that I did purchase myself, some things that were sent to me in PR, and I'll make sure to note them as such when I am using them. But in today's video, we're going to talk about Chantecaille, Lancome, Ritual de Fille, Sugar Drizzle, and Kimchi Beauty. So let's go back to past me, old me's future me, new me. I don't know, but my skin's real red and it's scary, okay? Anyway, enjoy. So I kind of did my eyebrows first and then I didn't record and I was like, too late. Anyway, the eyebrows are the normal shit that I use, the brow trio, except today I filled it in with a little bit of the ColourPop Bloopity Blop Blop, their brow pencil, which is pretty good actually. And this is in the shade light brown. And I feel like I almost poked myself. I almost poked myself in the fucking eye. Light brown's a good color. All right, so listen, we have a lot of new makeup and all of this is first impressions. So I'm gonna go in with we're just gonna just see how things go. The only thing I will say that I have tried already, and I only tried one time, was the Lancome Foundation. That's the only thing that I have tried. Everything else is pretty fucking new to me. So let's just jump right into it. My skin is very red because I'm aggravated. We're gonna go in with some Chantecaille. So Chantecaille released this Sheer Glow Rose face tint, and the packaging, motherfucking everything. And this we're going to use as a primer. Now normally I fuck with my Ritual de Fille Thorn Oil, we all know that. But today I'm gonna try something different, and I'm not gonna use this, even though I wanna use it so badly. I'm gonna try this thing. Just hope to God that it's at least half as good as this. Anyway, so hey y'all. How are you? Ooh, this is pretty. So this is what she looks like. You get a nice little cap here to contain the product. The other thing I will say is that I kind of wish that there was like a little spatula to this guy. There isn't. I'm so used to Chantecaille having some sort of little drug component. They make the coolest little Coke spoons I've ever seen. So I'm really kind of sad they didn't have anything, you know, with it. I was like, oh, you're telling me I have to use my dirty fucking fingers? Okay. Okay, so you know what? This has a nice radiance to it. I think I need to probably put on a little bit more product because my skin is fucking dry today. Really, really dry. But I'm hopeful that this is gonna be good. I'll get right up in my under eyes too. So I'm gonna go in just with a little bit more product, because even though I have a really good glow right now, I can kind of feel that some areas are just a little bit more dry, and I wanna try to combat that as much as humanly possible. I am motherfucking glowy. It's like I dumped my head in a fryer. I kind of love it. It feels really nice on the skin. It's not hurting me. I don't feel any burning sensations or anything weird. I'm really hopeful that this is going to be a nice makeup primer, so let's hope for the best, y'all. Now, the Lancome Foundation, I have it in the shade 110C, and it kind of has like a yellowish kind of tone. It's not terrible, but it's way more yellow than I like. Anyway, so I just did two little pumpies, and I just put foundation all over this brush, because that's, you have one of those days where you're just like, I can't fucking do anything right. That's what that's what today is, okay? All right, so we're just gonna paint my face. Normally I like to use a color corrector as well, but I did that last time. I didn't love it, so I want to see if I can just use the actual foundation by itself with this new primer to see if maybe I like the results of it a little bit more. My issue with this foundation is that, like, this is very matte, and if you like matte, that's great, but I'm not a matte bitch. I like to have some radiance. I like to have some, I don't know, water in my skin. And I feel like when it comes to matte foundations, it just looks fucking flat on me. Looks flat, bro, and I hate it. Like here, it's starting to, it's like, I don't think I like this foundation. Like I could see it like drying down and it's not attractive. Like I'm getting like fucking weird texture right here. My skin just looks dry. You know what's so funny? I feel like it was so glowy before and now it's just so fucking dry. So I'm just gonna try to fuck my face up more. We're gonna put a little bit more product on, which I know you're probably saying, bitch. Oh, by the way, that scared me. Like, I don't know why that looks so weird. I know you're probably saying, bitch, it's matte, it's just gonna fucking make you into stone. And you're right, but I've already committed, so I'm just gonna keep it going. And I hope for the best, even though I know it's not gonna be that great. It's annoying because I've been kind of really just enjoying more stuff from the brand, especially when it comes to the mascaras. Holy shit, like I'm in love with them. But this foundation now, it's the weirdest thing. It's like as soon as it goes on, it just dries. Just dries. It like dries down to powder. It's the fucking weirdest thing. And if you have dry skin, that's not cool. I don't need this bullshit. I have enough crap I gotta deal with. And now you're fucking telling me that it's gonna look dry too? Oh, I don't like this. Ooh, I feel like I just look old. Old and gross, bitch. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks. So basically, the more product I use, the more it becomes kind of really dry. And it starts to create like these dry bits of texture as if I put powder on my skin. Now, y'all saw what I did. I put no powder on my fucking skin. If anything, I put on this basically lube in a jar, okay? And why does it look so flat? I look so flat. I look malnourished. And we all know I'm not malnourished, okay? This is just fucked up. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Did I say I hate this? Because I hate this right now. But we're gonna keep on keeping on. Why? Because this is the first impressions. And first impressions make me laugh sometimes. Because sometimes it could be great. And then sometimes it looks like this. And I don't like this. Whatever this is. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw some concealer on. And the one concealer that I honestly cannot stop using is the Jones Road concealer. I don't like anything else from the brand. But this concealer and their pencil sharpener are amazing. Highly recommend checking those out. Everything else is a big old meh. I don't care. This I need like 27 backups of. It's just a nice concealer that actually conceals your bullshit. Just so easy to use. It blends in beautifully into the skin. Like, amazing, right? I wish I could say the same thing about this fucking foundation, but no. Okay, here's our base, right? Okay. Not amazing, not in love with it, but it just feels so fucking dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blast myself with some setting spray because I kind of just feel like maybe this will revive it. I have been loving the shit out of this Rare Beauty Always an Optimist spray. It's great. Fucking, that scared the shit out of me. It's been great. Okay, ooh, now I feel like I have life to my face. Let me just cool myself down with a fan. Okay, I feel like that definitely rejuvenized my skin. I stopped looking like a dehydrated turkey and now I look like a plump fryer bitch. And I'm so happy this thing is reviving the shit out of me because I was scared. Honestly, I was scared for a second, okay? Because I started to really look like my goddamn namesake. I want to do the rest of my base, but I'm just gonna let it settle and let it sit and let it chill out for a minute. So in the meantime, let's play with some eyeshadow. I have the new Sugar Drizzle palette, which actually comes out tomorrow. This is the Meant to Be. I don't know why I wanted to do that, but this is the Meant to Be palette. Look how fucking cute this is, okay? I love Sugar Drizzle. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, bitch, what the fuck? Oh, that's so sweet. I like that. It looks like we have one matte in the whole palette, and the rest of them are either like a duochrome or a multi-chrome, which I mean, bitch, please, okay? Oh, they're so fun. Okay, so I kind of want to do something with the red. Normally I'm a green bitch, but there's something about that first color, Pollinates, that I'm like, ooh. But it could be dangerous though. Fuck it, we're gonna throw caution to the wind and hope for the best. So I'm gonna use my Nars. I was about to almost call this Nars paint pot. Wrong product. Oh my god. This is a soft matte concealer. This is my eyeshadow primer of choice. A lot of people have there's a lengthy discourse about eyeshadow primer. I find that most of the time eyeshadow primer does not work for me, and that the best thing has always been this Nars soft matte concealer. There have been some other things too, like Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Base has always been wonderful, but there's something about the Nars that I just keep coming back to. And it's also a nice little concealer just to kind of clean up your brows, or if you have to spot conceal. I really do like this formula, even though it is on the matte side. Anyway, so I primed my eyes and we're just gonna jump right in. I think what I want to do is just take the Plan B shade and then basically just put it in the crease, smoke it out, and then put polynates all over the goddamn face. So let's see how that works. I'm gonna go in with this rougher number 28 brush. It's basically like a packer brush. You could technically, I think, use this for powder and cream as well, and shimmers, but I tend to use really for powders. And I wanna do this lightly. I'm just pressing the brush into the pan because I don't want to fuck with fallout today. I'm just like not in the mood. So I'm just gonna press it. It's gonna be a little bit labor intensive, but if it's gonna look like what I think it's gonna look like, then it's fucking worth it. So we're just gonna keep going in. This color is very, very opaque. Doesn't appear to be patchy or streaky, which is great. I love Sugar Drizzle's mattes. Their shimmers are where it's at, but there's something so sweet about their mattes. It's so funny because there's never a lot of them. There's always like maybe one or two, maybe three, depending on like the size of the palette. And it always leaves me wanting more, which I kind of like that sometimes. Like I like kind of being teased in that way, which I know it sounds really sexy. Kind of makes you excited for the next palette. I don't know. Maybe that's stupid, but that's where my brain goes. Anyway, so I'm putting this all over the lid, and now I'm going to bring it a little bit above the crease. I'm not really taking any more product, just kind of using what I already have because I don't want to completely darken it up too much. And I'm just gonna take a clean, fluffy brush. This is a Sonia G Mini Booster. Just go back and forth in the crease, above the crease, just to soften it up. I'm gonna put a little more product on. There's a little bit of fallout, just a tiny bit. I think it's because I'm playing a little fast and loose. So I need to calm down. But when you go gently, you don't experience any fallout, which is nice. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some glitter glue. I'm gonna use the rougher number 21, which this is perfect for shimmers. And I'm gonna use a little bit of NYX glitter glue on top of it. All over my eye, all over the lid. Create a nice little sticky base. Going with that shade. There's just something about it that's just so pretty. Oh, bitch. I wish you could see this in person because it's fucking stunning. It has like notes of like a deep purple and a red. It's so badass. I feel like I should be working at Hot Topic. Oh my god. Or like Suncoast videos. Oh bitch, yes, Suncoast videos for sure. There is a little bit of fallout, so I'm just trying to clean it up immediately so I don't get fucked with it later, because nothing's worse than trying to get that out. This is gorgeous. It's moody. It's broody, it's pretty, it's me. I love it. So I'm just gonna go in with a smaller brush just to make sure that I have all my bits and bobs. Corner there for me, and then right in the lash line. Oh, that's a badass bitch right there. Yes, I came. Oh, I love this. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do this side off the camera and then I'll come right back. I hate everything. I love my eye look. I think that's fucking cute. I hate this though. I'm sweaty and dry at the same time. Okay. We're gonna try our best here. We're gonna push on. Now, mind you, I have not put any powder on my face because I really feel like I don't need it. But every time I keep doing this, I keep getting foundation all over my shirt. So I think we need to set my face. And plus I have a bunch of powder products to put on, and I feel like we need to have some sort of a base down, if you will. So I don't think I have anything new in terms of powder. I'm gonna go in with an oldie but a goodie. Chantecaille. Come baby, please. Just fucking make it stop. Definitely learn something over here. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of under eye brightening powder just so I can set this guy. I don't like to use too much. A little bit is all you need. Plus, I don't have a lot of these left. Then I'm really up shit's creek without a paddle because I don't have a backup. I have not found like a really good backup yet for the Becca powder. I mean, the Charlotte Tilbury one is pretty good, but there's just something about this Becca one. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Okay, I feel like I can do something with this. So before I finish my eye look, I figure, no, fuck it. Let's finish the eye look and then we'll go from there. Now I have some new eyeliners from Ritual Defee. Listen, I love my little Ritual Defee. So we have it in the shade Iron. These little black coal eyeliners are fucking fantastic. They are so good in the waterline. They look beautiful. There's a storm of brewing. Holy shit. These look beautiful in the waterline. They look beautiful if you put them above the waterline, in your eyeball. No, like above the lash line, they look perfect. So I also have it in the shade Cinder, which is like a nice, like dark gray shade. And then I think I have one more color. They just came out with 3 colors recently. And then I have this blue one in the shade Dusk, which I thought it said Dick at first. It says Dusk. Okay. So I have a pretty like, you know, red kind of an eye. I think I want to stick with the red color. So we're going to go in with Iron. And this is what she looks like. I just honestly, the component is probably one of the coolest fucking things I have in my collection. They remind me of the balls in Phantasm. And if you know, you know, except they're black and not silver. That's pretty much it. I'm just gonna take this little tiny eyeliner brush and I'm just going to go into the formula. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it in the waterline. Oh my God, am I Halloween or what, bitch? Yes, please. Oh, I feel like a vampire. I love this. I basically look like I should be working at a gothic coffee house and I'm not mad at it. Like, I love this. I'm like, you want a spooky latte? Like, I just need like a fun witch hat and I'm good. Like, this is cute. I look cute. I hate my base. Everything else looks cool though. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more of the Plan B shade and I'm just going to just put it right underneath my lash, right underneath my waterline. I don't want to go too far in. And I don't have any mascara, so what I'm going to do is go in with the Charlotte Tilbury. Go in with one of my favorite mascaras I found this year, and this is the Push Up Lashes. Hate it in the shade Black. Hate it so much. But the shade Dream Pop is so fucking good. I just love it. It's just so pretty. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this in the lashes. I mean, I look like a spooky fucking bitch. I love it. So I'm trying to think, what could I throw in the inner corner? You know what? We're not gonna do that. We're going to use the highlighter. Sugar Drizzle also came out with a highlighter. And this shit, I actually swatched it. Okay, so this is a multi-chrome highlighter. It's called My Lighter. And it is like, are you kidding me? What the, like, we're gonna put this all over our face. Technically, I do have a highlighter from the next brand I'm gonna talk about, but once I saw that it was a multi-chrome, I was like, how can I not put this on my fucking face? So what we're gonna do for other complexion products is that I'm going to use some stuff from Kimchi Cosmetics. I feel like Kimchi is a little bit of a controversial brand for me because it tried to murder me. Their eyeshadow quality sucks horribly, and I had a really horrible allergic reaction to it, so I kind of swore off the brand. And then I tried a highlighter and I was like, it's good, and their blushes are really good. So everything that's not an eyeshadow I find is pretty fucking good. Anyway, so I saw these little bronzers and I love the compact because I am a sucker for anything that looks like Polly Pocket. Reminds me of A Better Time. I have it in the shade 01, which is I Went to Malibu. I'm so sorry for my French babes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was bad. I'm gonna go in with my rougher number 4. Looks like, ooh, I don't like it. It looks pretty warm, but maybe it's not as warm as I think it's gonna be. Let's see. Ooh. She pigmented, okay. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, why do I look like this? This is bad, bitch. Oh no. Why? Why did I do this? Why you look so orange? Why? Why are you orange? I don't know how I feel about that. So, fuck. It's like, it's inevitable. You can't. What? Come on. This fucking sucks, bro. I give up. I'm just gonna go the rest of the day. Like, I give up. You know, I was supposed to look like I worked for fucking goth coffee house, which, by the way, if you are in New York, there is this place, I don't know if it still exists, but it's called the Witch's Brew. When I was a kid, or like a teenager, I wanted to work there so badly because it would just look so cool. Everything just looked so witchy, and it was like filled with like all old furniture, and it was like every room in the house had like a different kind of a theme to it. The bathrooms were fucking sick. It was cool. They're all like vegan and beautiful, and I just love them. They all just look so like a vampire. Not like a Twilight vampire, but like a badass vampire. But not like a sexy, slutty, true blood vampire. Not that. Like just a cool vampire that definitely smokes really good weed. And like knows all the best indie bands. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of vibe it was. But anyway, so I hate this so much. This is bad. I'm orange, bitch. I'm orange. Fuck. How do I like get rid of this? Is there like, okay, maybe that actually helped. All right. Maybe if I just aggressively use the same brush that I used for the Chantecaille, maybe that will be better. Okay, it's a little bit better, but like, I feel like I brushed it away, but also didn't. Also, what the fuck is this shit? There's like some weird thing right here. My face looks so dry. It's so dry. All right. I'm not liking the bronzer. I think it sucks. We're gonna try some of this blush. We're gonna hope for the best here. This is from the Trixie Mattel. Yeah, the Trixie Mattel collab. This is in BRB Blush 01 Pink Era. So I'm gonna use a combination of both, actually. So I'm just gonna sweep. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. Oh, you know, I was having a good day. I was having a good day. What happened? I'm just gonna use that same brush and just try to blend it as much as I humanly can. Okay. This is what she looks like. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. So what we're gonna do is we're going to like just drive this motherfucker home, okay? And we're gonna go in with the Sugar Drizzle, Darlin Nikki's and My Lighter. And I feel like this is gonna be, oh yes. I'm sorry. What, bitch? That was beautiful. That was like with one swipe too. Granted, I'm going back and forth with the same brush, but I didn't pick up any additional product, just the one time. And I think this is going to save this look. It's so much satisfaction just to swipe that on. I am going back in though one more time because I just want to see like if I build, oh, bitch, if I build it up what it looks like, and it looks basically sickening. So we're just gonna do that on the same side because we have already come this far. Might as well just drive that motherfucker home. All right, now I feel like I work coat check at a vampire club. I'm okay with that. Do you have your ticket? All right. I don't know why I'm working coat check. I know me, I would not be a bartender. I have no coordination. So anyway, we're gonna take this and we're gonna prop this in the inner corner. Oh, yes. Oh, I look like a demon. I love it. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't come to the phone right now. I'm raising the living dead. So I'm just gonna do a little bit just right there. Why? I don't know, just because I can. But I'm kind of curious because I really do like Kimchi's highlighters. So I want to see if I maybe could add a little bit of something. So this is the Trixie Mattel one. And basically one side is like this blue. The other side is like a pinky doohickey. So I want to see if I could, let's see if I can add anything here. So I'm gonna put it like right. Okay. Right on the tip of my nose, because why not? We are extra spuck today. I mean, it's a no. No, hold on. Oh, I fucked that up. You know, I love when I fly a little bit too close to the sun, y'all. Okay, that was not the best idea to do that. But like, holy shit. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave it alone. Kind of try to blend that in better. Yep. So nice about the highlighter is that it's not chunky and it's not emphasizing any texture. It just has a very beautiful shine. And I feel like if you're in person, you could see it really good. But I think right now it just looks like a stripe of just like pure sluttiness. But it has like this beautiful pinky gold reflect. It's so pretty. Okay, so let me just spray shit again out of my face. Try to bring some more life to it. Okay, fan my face. Okay, so I don't really have any new lip stuff. This is a thing that I literally have been using every fucking day pretty much since getting it. This is from Urban Decay. This is in the shade Texan. This is like their new liquid lip. Oh God, yes. This is hands down the best color in my opinion. First and foremost, some things I like, some things I hate. And really the only thing I like is the eyeshadow today. I feel like I, again, work at a gothic vampire nightclub and I am the girl that's at Kochak. Okay, so let's do some quick rundowns of stuff that we used today. Right, first initial thoughts. Chantecaille, I kind of like this. This was kind of cool. Is this gonna replace my Ritual Defeat? No, just based off my first initial use. It didn't blow my dick away in the same fashion the Ritual Defeat Thorn Oil does. It is a lovely product. It adhered to the skin really nicely. I like that I look like a glowy deep fryer goddess. Love that. It fucking... Did not help though when used with the Lancome Foundation. Now, like I said, this is the second time I've used this foundation. The first time I used it with Thorn Oil, and I will say that while it is really matte, today felt incredibly matte. So I just don't think that these two mix very well. This foundation, I don't like it. It's very drying. It creates a lot of weird texture on my face. I felt like I wasn't getting the proper coverage. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of it. This is something I will never repurchase, let alone, I don't even think I really want to fucking pick it up ever again. I don't like this. I am gonna try it a couple more times to make sure that I'm not losing my mind, but it just is too dry on my dry ass, and it just feels like, I don't know, like I just don't love how the base looks. I will say when I did add some Rare Beauty setting spray, I felt like it did juice up my skin. I looked like a plump fryer. I was loving every second of it. But as I was doing my eyeshadow, especially when I was doing the other eye off camera, I noticed my skin just got very fucking dry. It looked wet, but it wasn't. It was very dry. So I don't fucking like that. The eyeshadow meant to be from Sugar Drizzle. All of their palettes are really fucking cute, but if you're in the mood to find a little 6-pan cutie that has pretty much mostly multi-chromes and duochromes with one little beautiful little matte here, this is really good. Granted, I only used 2 shades, but even just the consistency wise and just by touching them, they feel similar to other Sugar Drizzle palettes. Now this palette's gonna retail for about $27.95, but I do have a coupon code if you are interested. Use the code garbage and you could save a little money off of your order, and yes, it is affiliated. This is wonderful. So it's coming out tomorrow at noon, so I'll have everything listed down below if you are interested in checking that out. So before I move on to the Kimchi products, let's talk about the highlighter. This is the My Lighter. This is gorgeous. Okay, this is just like a very beautiful duochrome shade. It has some pink to it, it has some yellow to it. It's just so fucking opaque. In literally one swipe, I look like I have food poisoning, and that's what I love about about these particular highlighters, you know? Is that I like to look like I have food poisoning. I've been sweating to death in the most glorious, beautiful way possible. This adhered really beautifully with a brush in one swipe. It was like, bam, I'm a slut. You can build it up to be extra slutty. Just be careful, okay? People will be literally bowing down to you, so just know that. So the highlighter retails technically for $24.95. If you're kind of like waffling back and forth between like, I don't know if I really want the palette, if I want the highlighter, I would say get the highlighter because the highlighter is so fucking good. It's so good. I really enjoyed using this palette, but I think this is probably more unique than I would say that palette. Although I say that, but then that one fucking multi-chrome shade, Polynades, literally connects up eye fucking myself because it's the only thing I really like looking at my face other than my highlighter. Anyway, so if you are interested in picking this up, again, $24.95, but you can get 10, I believe it's 10% off if you use the code garbage. Definitely check this out. This is definitely a highlighter not for the faint of heart. It's very smooth. It doesn't have any sort of like weird glitter bukkake or anything like that. It really adheres beautifully and doesn't emphasize any texture. So listen, you were looking for a slutty highlighter, bitch, that is all you. And it also makes for a sick inner corner highlighter, just saying. Anyway. So the last things we have are the kimchi stuff. I hate the bronzer. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like the color. The color is way too fucking warm. Kind of looks orange on me. This is awful. The only redeeming quality about this fucking thing is the packaging. The packaging is everything. The actual formula is meh. It's very, very powdery. It's incredibly pigmented. You really have to like get in there though to like blend it out, but you can blend it out, but almost to the point where it kind of feels like it's nothing. So I'm not a fan of that part. Now the Kimchi Trixie Mattel blush, I mean, I don't think it definitely goes with this look at all. It doesn't, but it was fine. I look like a Campbell soup kid. I'm okay with that. I really do like the Kimchi blush formula, so I'm not that mad about it. So I'll definitely fuck with this again. As for the highlighter, I didn't really get a chance to use it. It kind of looked a little similar to this one, except this one I felt like it was much more opaque than this one. I'll definitely use this in a future video and kind of let you know my thoughts on it. Oh, the last thing was the eyeliners. Listen, Ritual Defeat is fucking amazing. Okay, like they're throwing oil. This is like my 85th bottle, okay? I love it. But I do love their little kohl eyeliners, and the shade Iron is what I have on my face today, and basically I just look like Coat Check girl in a vampire nightclub, and I love it. It's a very beautiful red color that stays in the waterline, so if you do have any sort of eye sensitivities, rest assured that you do have some decent longevity. Is it the best longevity I've ever used? No, I still feel like Lethal Cosmetics and Melt Cosmetics have a better longevity, but this one I would say is a very close second. So definitely if you're looking to pick up a new eyeliner in a very fun, fucking cool case, definitely check this out. And I do have a code with them too. If you're ever interested, use the code Theresa's Dead and you do get 10% off your order. And yes, that is affiliated. I guess that's it, right? Okay, so I don't like a lot of this, but I like literally maybe 3 things. Not bad, not bad. Anyway, I want to hear from y'all. Let me know down below if you have any of these products, if you want to pick them up, if you hate them, if you love them, or if you want to see me review something else, let me know. I love hearing from you. And with that said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, it's free, and hit that bell icon for notification of all my future posts. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon. To my beautiful, wonderful patron bubbies, thank you so much for keeping this delicious, disgusting, filthy, trashy, really filthy, really gross, really nasty, but really spooky garbage boat afloat. I couldn't do without you. I love your adorable little delicious faces, and I can't wait to gobble you all up so you get to live inside my belly and we can be one. If you want to know what's currently on my face, meaning all the products that I talked about in today's video, everything will be listed in the description box below. And I'll see you little pumpkins later. Bye.